happened, and there's just so many questions around it. So many questions about it.
There's so many questions point you in a crooked line. The less I seek my soul for some divinity, the closer I am to find.
Thank you. Welcome to Philosophy Corner.
Indigo Girls podcast we're doing.
Is that Indigo Girls song?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Hey, we have a growler of something today, Mike, huh? We went to...
competing? You gotta compete with me now?
We went to the Hot House Brewery.
I went by myself to get my growler, so...
It's in Cicero on South Bay Road. We actually went to a food pairing there.
Yeah!
And
we did a fancy date.
That's kind of awesome.
We got Plank Road Porter.
Plank Road
Not only that, the food was Mexican food from Carmelitos in Cicero.
Pretty good. Yeah, good.
Let's drink this. Wait, should I pair this with something?
Yeah. With your mouth.
Gross.
Like bite my lip then or something?
Oh!
Okay.
And close your eyes.
Take me away to pair this.
I know what you can pair it with.
Rich. Pears.
Yes. Oh.
Pear.
That's really good. Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well-
but it's Plank Road. The Plank Road stuff, right? Do you guys know the story of the Plank Road?
Plank Road.
Yeah. Take my horse down the old Plank Road.
Stop! Oh my God, stop.
No, that's not what it is.
I think both were good choices.
In Maddie Dale in North Syracuse, New York, literally
Fun
the road, the Route 11, the road that I grew up on,
Made of planks.
was the first wooden road in all of the United States when they were going to make roads out of wood. Because that happened so many times, right? You know all about, like,
Why
the
was
Plank
Plank Road
roads.
spelled differently then? That's weird.
What do you mean?
Their Plank Road is spelled
With a
Planck.
CK? I don't know.
Oh, maybe it's like a
Plank
is
Wisconsin.
it a Plank Road?
Yeah.
Plank Wisconsin. It's named
So anyway,
after me and my
but that's why.
Alright.
There you go.
That's
Plank
good to
Road.
know. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad that's trivia corner trivia.
So how you
corner,
doing?
Trivia corner. I'm doing great. You know what? Like, it's just like, you know when you're living life and you're like, every day's better than the last day? That's my life, man. I just can't stop. I can't stop. I can't go to sleep.
I'm glad we're all on the same
All I
vibe.
do is win, no
A
matter
little
what.
constipated, you know, that kind of thing. That kind of vibe, you know?
Oh, when I'm excited and life is good, I'm just...
This is water.
The other
It's
way.
like a
The other way.
No, it's not.
Oh,
no,
I'm
just...
totally flowing out.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a-
feeling good.
Like life's a squatty potty. I get it.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah.
Like,
When you're happy, life's a spawning party. Yeah.
That's the end of the podcast?
I wish it could be.
Why don't maybe get some branding or like get some
This podcast brought to you by Squatty Potty.
So,
it's like the squat when you pot. Squatty Potty.
Sure.
I have one. I can endorse it.
there you go. So we had a rough past couple of days, money stuff. You know, you feel like you're in
You
a
guys
really
just
good
went
place.
to a fancy restaurant and got some beer.
That's when money problems happen. Sir.
Yeah. But no, we were in a good place. We were feeling like things are awesome. We got a little bit of money, and then of course, you need a new car. So
My car's broken.
you get it for.
They're like,
Just about a
hey,
year.
we got $1,100 for it. Just come in. All this stuff needs to be fixed. $1,100. We're like, okay, we
We have
can,
the money. We have
can
the money.
squeak
so.
this money out, but we can do it.
Yeah.
So I bring it there, and then a couple hours later they call them like, yeah, you come
We
in.
looked closer.
They're like,
your car's
remember what
irreparably
happened?
broken.
Remember what happened to your body? The body of your
Yeah.
car? Same thing with mine. Like, yeah, it's basically like a piece is off, and it hasn't fallen off yet, but it's so close that we can't like really inspect it and pass it. So I was like, okay, so like, well, we didn't fix anything though, so you
We didn't charge you,
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, that's
you're fine then.
small victories. I'm like, it's still driving. It's also, the inspection is up now, so it's driving on borrowed time either way. But it's either Johnny Law or just the car itself falling apart and dying at this point. Pretty cool.
This is Johnny
So
Law
we
from
can,
Tekken though. The
afford to
Bruce
buy a
Lee
new
guy?
one.
Yeah.
So.
He's gonna punch my car and it's gonna fall apart.
Man,
Or Rio does.
I thought it was the Taurus XL, Matt. The coolest car in the world is what I
No,
thought.
it's a Taurus X, not a Taurus XL. Okay, so there's no L. What is?
It's extra
This
hard.
guy doesn't even know.
Oh, like X, like it's an X car, so it falls apart.
Yeah. X-Force.
So like it falls apart. It's an X car. It's like not a car.
Like it's DX, like it's really old, like DX.
And broken, like Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
He's come back wrestling.
They all are, right? Well, but then here's the point of the story. We got some really cool news today.
Pregnant? That's not really cool news. That's not. You can hit him. It's okay. You can hit him on camera.
Don't smell my beer.
So,
Not the beer. Not the beer.
no, my sister-in-law's parents are running
Are
this
pregnant?
are
Oh my goodness.
are throwing this big Halloween party up in Old Forge the weekend we were going to go out to Albany to see my brother and my sister-in-law. So we're going up to Old Forge to stay with them at their really nice house up there, and going to an adults-only fancy costume party.
Like a fucking party?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Eyes Wide Shut.
Yes.
It's like Eyes Wide Shut.
I've always wanted to have sex with my extended
I am
in-laws.
Frankenstein. This is my Frankencock. You know, like that.
No, it's like Eyes Wide Shut. We all just wear like discreet masks, to hide our identities and then get out.
They're even gonna supply us with the masks.
Live on the vida loca. What the heck?
We just
you
gotta
got?
clean up
You
really
have to.
good.
Well,
Obviously
Do
my
some
mask is gonna be an
escaping.
Oscar
if you're going
mask.
to a sex party,
Really
you
good.
should clean up. You don't want to be the dirty guy at the sex
My
party.
mask is gonna be an Oscar mask. Come out to our entrance music and stuff.
Mine is gonna be the
Okay.
Fiend mask.
Huh? Oh, I like that even better. Which mask? What?
The Fiend
Oh.
mask.
Can we get together during this party though? Because it's gonna be really hot.
Can we get together and be so into it that we're kind of scaring other
Yeah.
people and they're like, we don't know what's happening.
Like, is she giving the mandible claw to somebody in there? Wink. Who knows?
We make them
There's a
all
lot
feel
of
really
flailing.
bad.
There's a lot of flailing for sure.
Or, they just get into it. So, anyway.
Oh,
So that's exciting.
the spread's gonna be really good. It's gonna have sauerkraut and boiled goose. So it's gonna be really
Boy, goose.
fun.
Let's talk about news then, guys.
Yeah.
No, actually, we gotta talk about the hot house first.
Oh,
yeah.
The hot house was awesome.
So we went to the hot house, but this was the weirdest thing.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
The
it
weirdest
was,
thing.
we bought tickets for 2, and the tables were like 4 people at table. So we're like, oh, we should probably find a table. It's got 2 other people at it. And I looked at this guy, and this guy looked at me, and I was like,
There was this younger couple, kind of like
Yeah.
right as you walked in.
the dude looked at me, and I was like, I've seen this guy before. I was like, I've seen him. And he looked at me exactly the same way. I was like, so we walked in. There's like, okay, there's nobody else, and she's like, let's just sit by this younger couple. And by younger, we mean
Like
my
our
age.
Yeah,
because
the rest of the people were like our
There's
parents'
somebody
age.
celebrating
Yeah.
his 59th birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like, I'm like, I know you. He's like, I know you. He's like, he's like, I'm Greg. I was RMBB with you. And I was like, oh. So we, yeah.
Had a great
I've seen him
night
in 20 years.
With Greg and Beth Gowinski.
Yeah.
Like a really good time. And he makes beer now, so he said we can try some on
Wow.
the show.
Yeah, I was like, we'll do it on the show. Yeah.
And so I'm excited because
New
they're
fan
like,
of the podcast that we're saying.
I'm
new
excited.
fans?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Because they're like, yeah, we don't have kids and we don't ever plan to have kids. And I was like, interesting. Tell me
Tell me
more.
more. Tell me more.
It's like
Fuck
you
those-
should.
it's not those
And then I
things.
asked them for like a couple's date on Sunday. We're going to the Beacon Skiff Distillery together. So
Oh,
I'm
I've
excited.
never been to the actual distillery.
And I was like, I sent her the text and I was like, please text back. Please don't let that admit the alcohol to
And
me.
then she texts back, lose my number. She said, new phone, do this. I'm like,
It's just like it's just like the end of I Am Legends. Like, say hi back.
Exactly. So,
She's
we're
like,
excited.
it's like, say hi back.
well, because I was just telling him like,
Please clap.
I'm like, we need more friends. Like,
Yeah,
I have none. This is my only friend. Like, literally. It's pretty sad.
That's good. We had like actually when I transitioned jobs, we actually had like a couples friend that just like stopped hanging with us. It was like, okay, cool, man. Like, and there's no explanation. Just like stopped hanging with us. Like, okay, man, that's weird.
Maybe they don't like that you work at a bank.
No, this is before I got that job. They
Oh.
just like stopped. I was like, okay, cool, man. Yeah, so just friends.
there
are
are
weird
a
anyway.
lot of people.
They're overrated.
There's some people who are like out of sight, out of mind. Like, so.
Well, and I did work with a person too, so that's possibly part of it. But it was just like, okay, like you could have just said like,
It's not making a noise, I think.
this is dog
Yeah.
sniffing and licking.
You hear that weird noise though?
I
Alright,
heard
anyway, it's water running or something.
It's probably electricity.
It's probably
running through the
aliens.
house.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
The Jinx
Or the
alien
world's is
alien
happening.
probing outside.
All
right. News.
Hey, did you see that Birds of Prey trailer?
I
Huh?
did just see it.
Woo!
Literally.
How'd
Yeah,
it go?
us
We
too.
just did too.
They're trying something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Margot Robbie just trying to act her ass
Yeah.
off, basically. And it's
Yeah.
like, there's other people in this trailer. I'm like, oh.
no,
Okay.
her ass is still there, confirmed.
Actually, it was like Margot Robbie trying to do her best Rosie Perez impression.
Rosie
And
Perez
Rosie
in
Perez
this movie.
being
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Like, no.
But also, like, we know who the other people are, I think. the other birds of prey, but
Yeah.
they're just like they're also there. It's like, oh, okay.
Well, they kind of like showcase Huntress a little bit.
Not really.
They should have put a helmet on.
Hardly.
A little
Yeah, she
No, but
plucked
they
up
are
her
crossbow.
also
Crossbow.
letting you know this movie is Margot Robbie. So
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, it literally she like put like shit her name across there.
Yeah.
The Emancipation of Harley Quinn. Like, okay, so it's not just the birds of prey. Okay, cool.
It's not even the birds of prey.
And we got to see a little bit of Ewan McGregor walking
Yeah.
around, being full, getting to be
being
full Ewan
American,
McGregor, yeah.
you know, he just
I'm
loves
American.
playing
Look, and I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Maybe over the top, maybe not. Who knows?
You know what? For that kind of movie, you gotta be right. Like, yeah, you're acting against Margot Robbie, who's killing it as Harley Quinn.
She's been doing her best Deadpool impression, so I mean,
No, not even.
she's trying. She's trying something.
I liked it. I like the color. I like the kinetics.
I didn't know that was the thing. We didn't
And the ass
dislike
kicking.
it.
Yeah,
We
I
were like,
dislike it.
okay, that was a thing. Let's see.
I
where
think
that
we're all
goes.
jaded against DC movies for good reason.
Yeah.
Are
They
we
let us
seeing-
down the path.
Yeah,
should we see the Joker?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how excited are you about the Joker?
We can't this weekend. We have to go next
Oh,
weekend
you
if we saw
guys
it.
are
So.
fucking worse.
I gotta work Friday through Sunday.
Then you go when you're supposed to be sleeping. Everyone knows that.
We're already going to the distillery when I'm supposed to be sleeping. So.
Stupid dates, right? You're the first year.
It's all my fault, you guys.
Not stupid.
Because I want to make some friends.
I just said it's not stupid. Stop it. We can go Monday. We can go Monday. if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when I go
Lonely
over, you'll
nights.
have.
So you look I'm too busy to
And
have
Friday till
Yeah.
7, we could go afterwards.
Are you gonna have enough sleep in you?
Never. I never have enough sleep.
No,
That's
but
my thing.
Fair.
That's my thing. Actually, it's kind of like my thing. It's like I never have enough sleep.
Oh, babe.
And so it's like, you're like the sleepy Hulk basically.
Yeah, sleep Hulk.
What's your real power? I'm always sleepy.
Hmm.
You know what, guys? Speaking
What?
of nerdy superhero things, New York City Comic Con is this weekend.
Mm.
And it'll be happening. It's happening right now as we film this. Not much news out yet, but hopefully by Tuesday when we have
Yeah, there's
next
a couple.
recording, we'll have a bunch of stuff. Couple little things.
We got a couple boots on the ground there, so maybe we'll get some good news. John Ginty's there.
John Ginty saw him live streaming.
Yeah, I saw him right before he left. He's like, "I'm heading, getting on the train." I'm like, "Oh, see you later, man." Nick Tulo's there from Comedians Wrestling. He's
That's
he's
right.
excited,
That's
so
right. Tiptoeing with Tulo.
He's tiptoeing through
HTTWT.
Comic-Con, which we need to do that again. Maybe next year we'll go to Comic-Con.
I think next year would be a good idea to maybe plan it in advance. Maybe just start. What who you got to convince is Jamie. Just like kind of be a poker a little bit. Like, hey, you know what? We should all do.
We need you, and we need to go without kids. That's what we really need. But
Good luck with that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
Jamie
be
and
back
I
next week.
unfortunately are at the total opposite of each other, where she's like, my kids go everywhere, and I'm with my kids, and me and my kids, and me and my kids, and I'm like, and then I'm like, let's go do things.
like they can take care of each
Yeah.
other.
And that's why they're so needy.
Hey, let's pour some more beer by the way, because we
Yeah.
have to do this thing. You really
I
can't.
gotta make room for us. Hold on.
You can't mess with the growler. Yeah, but I'm excited because there's already a couple cool things that may come down the pipeline. Ryan Reynolds is there today. He had a panel today.
Let's talk about that because I actually have some news about
Okay, good.
He
Something-
did it. He introduced a movie called Free Guy,
A free guy.
Mm.
which seems interesting.
With Taika Waititi.
With Taika
And-
Waititi is the
That's
villain
what
in
you're
it.
talking about,
He's
yeah.
playing the villain. Basically, Ryan Reynolds is playing an NPC named Guy, and it's a very GTA online game that he's in.
Yeah.
And so it's like this online. So it's like kind of like Ready Player One, where it's like all these people are virtually in a game,
Sure.
just being asshole murderers, and he's like this.
But I have this
banker
feeling
guy.
like if those two are already involved, this is gonna be an amazing movie.
It's an action comedy.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be.
100%.
Yeah.
It's got the dude from. It's got what's his face from Stranger Things. I can't remember his name right. Steve Harrington.
Steve.
Harrington's in it,
Mm.
too.
See, I feel like this is
Yeah.
the trifecta.
I'm
Yeah.
alright with all this.
And there's also so basically it's like, you know, he's an NPC, but he figures out like that he's in a GTA like world and like kind of like breaks his AI.
So it's like Westworld mixed with
Kind of.
something funny.
But mixed with Ready Player One. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
There's a funny interview with Ryan Reynolds, I guess, where somebody asked him what was his favorite thing about doing this movie. He's like, I finally got to meet Taika Waititi.
They were in Green Lantern.
They were in Green Lantern together. I was like,
Also mixed with that episode of Black Mirror with the two guys.
So
maybe
you
we'll
get
get
Yeah.
fun. Maybe we'll get some fucking.
a little Palm Clementoff being there because if so, I'm all in.
Not literal.
Yeah, I mean like in.
But maybe he'll be all in
Clementoff.
while he's all in.
Yeah.
Even if it's played by Anthony Mackie, that's even hotter. So let's do it. I'm just down. Just saying. It looked interesting though. I mean that's a fun kind of story. Let's I mean obviously somebody wrote it after like playing GTA.
Anything.
What if I was the banker in this game? Like, but it's still it's Ryan Reynolds, it's Taika Waititi. It's a bunch
Anything
of other
that
fun people.
Ryan Reynolds is in, anything that Taika Waititi has been a part of. Like I've loved him
Both sound fun.
from the beginning of his career. So.
In the beginning, when he was a baby, I knew him.
No, when he was like made really weird, awesome like black comedies in the '90s. Like it was good stuff. So.
All right.
I believe you. I believe you. Okay.
Strong show. Speaking of movies that are finally getting made, Matrix 4, Mike, is supposedly rumored to feature a young Neo and young Morpheus.
So, do we think that this is actually this is just a rumor, guys? But the title of the Matrix 4 is going to be Matrix: Babies. Matrix Babies.
That's exactly. He did the same exact thing. And he said it.
We didn't meet before this. We just...
I'm the one!
When you know what's kind of weird and you wish that you
It's time to go to
were
bed! But not really, because when we wake up in the Matrix...
Maybe Oracle's nanny?
But also, isn't Baby Matrix just a fucking meatbag? Like, Baby Neo's just a fucking meatbag. He's just a guy.
Here's what I think could happen. Because they talked about the Matrix being set up over and over again. So maybe this is like a different
Neo.
incarnation of the Matrix or something?
Like, Neo fucked up and lost, basically?
I don't know. Maybe it's
Well,
well, before it or something.
No, okay, so
Maybe it's
you're in the
before it.
Matrix, but we don't know how long time is inside the Matrix. So if you're dreaming and the average dream is 3 seconds, why couldn't you have multiple lifetimes within the Matrix?
Supposedly this happened, I think it was 7 times before or something like that.
Whatever. Humans are dumb.
So
It's probably been
maybe
millions
it could have
of
been
times.
like a year before that or like 10 years
I don't want to
before
see a
that or something.
prequel to the Matrix, because fuck that.
I know.
Fuck
I'm
all
not
of
really
it
interested in
the ass.
anything that is, so I hope that's a
Maybe-
false rumor.
Maybe
but-
they'll be like little kids, and it'll be like them first learning how to do like martial arts in the Matrix, and it'll be like
I know
Avatar.
Kung Fu!
Yeah.
But also, it's confirmed that Keanu Reeves is in this, so...
And also Carrie-Anne Moss, yes.
But not Lawrence Fishburne
As their
yet.
characters. No, Lawrence
So we'll have Michael B. Jordan do that. We're fine. He's young Morpheus now.
like, that's right, man.
He can do anything. He can do anything.
Like Kevin Garnett, anything is possible.
Who would be young Keanu?
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, just Keanu Reeves. They're just the agent.
Yeah. Or just let him be him. Just let him be him.
No.
Well, actually, they
Tape us
probably
back a little,
they
and
probably
much
have
younger
enough
now.
footage of him like when he was a teenager.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
Ted Theodore Logan is young. They
Yeah.
just literally take him from that movie.
Or like from
And picture
Parenthood,
him.
I loved his character in that, which was
Whoa.
basically exactly the same, you know.
Yeah, that's right. I just played those
Although
characters.
any
a
jam
long
ass will
time.
be a father.
Yeah. That's one
I love
for
it.
that's one for my Keanu Reeves
Yeah.
and 2 for her Keanu Reeves.
What about Elijah?
And
Like,
3
Yeah.
because Matt just got a Keanu Reeves.
Whoa.
you gotta turn your head.
Whoa. Like, no, you have to like
You have
talk
to go.
a little bit like this.
Whoa.
And maybe close your eyes a little bit. Turn my head a little bit this way.
Yeah.
Turn it this
Yeah,
way.
like a little bit. And go up like you're confused.
Huh?
Like how kids talk now.
By the way, happy birthday to our little brother.
Speaking of kids talking
Yeah.
like that, he's 20 now. He's not a kid.
Yeah, but he
He's
talks
20.
He does talk about that.
20 years old, buddy.
You're like
No,
a
next
young
more
Keanu
like a,
Reeves.
well, you know.
Like a young
you
Keanu
know,
Reeves. He really wants to
you
see you guys,
know.
by the way, so we gotta set up like a
We
impromptu
literally
band
just
practice
saw
or-
him last night when we went to and
Wow.
talked to him for a
Like,
bit. It
yeah,
was
because
funny.
like when I started home, I was like, so how are this guy's doing? And I was like, oh, they're doing good. And we talked for because we were supposed to do something tonight, but I was too busy to set anything up. So
No, he was.
He
not
had the
able to do
week
something.
wrong. Yeah, he
And
said
he
he
is
can do
off
it next Thursday,
I'm
but
like, long,
yeah,
I'm talking about
Cool, dude.
darn it.
Thumbs
We'll
up.
figure it out.
Figure it out.
Birthdays are coming out.
Ferda.
Pity Berta. I
Pity
couldn't
party?
do it
What?
tonight.
Any further?
Pitter patter.
Pitter patter.
Ferda.
That's not a segue there, so let's just go.
Segue?
Yeah, segue. Like this.
Segue, we're talking about letter
eight. That's my Ryan Reynolds impression.
Yes.
So speaking of reunited, Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson finally burying the hatchet.
Finally.
Are they family again?
Now that they get Tyrese Gibson on this, and they can all bury the hatch together.
Oh
So
my God.
so Dwayne Johnson put out like a post just almost
We had a small velociraptor here.
almost exclusively thanking Vin Diesel for like Hobbs and Shaw and how that's maybe it's good bathroom.
No, he just wants some love.
Okay. Nick, what about
And
me?
he
I'm
may
star.
actually have to go to the bathroom because he
I'm the
does
fourth
fall
man on the podcast.
I'm trying to get him to just chill out.
So finally burying the hatchet on Instagram possibly.
Yeah.
Maybe this
Well, that's the place to bury it. It's on IG. Are you on Instagram yet, Mike, so you can see this burying the hatchet? Or?
Oh yeah.
When
I
you
grab all the
are gonna
instances.
pay them a butt ton of money to be in a movie together.
They'll be fine.
Yeah.
You get 10 million, you get 10 million. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we're friends.
Vin Diesel's like,
Shake
I really
hands.
want something, so I'm gonna use this money to get what I want. I mean,
Vin
that's how I feel like
Diesel.
that's how they all think, right? He's like, we're finally gonna make that XXX trilogy movie.
Except it'll be
Make
porn.
a triple X groovy.
It'll be porn with us
Give me some
doing
of
it.
that kind of movie.
We're gonna do music from American Wedding soundtrack.
Action cop, guys. Action cop. Let's do it.
Mm.
That was so stupid.
Good song.
Hey, according to Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop 4. Beverly Hills Cop 4 is still in the pipeline, guys.
Sure.
He said after they
Sure.
film Coming to America 2, they're gonna be doing Beverly Hills
Do you
Cop
think
4.
he's gonna say, "You put a banana in my tailpipe"?
Banana tailpipe.
Do you think that he'll just be like a stoic chief who's like seeing too much? Who's like,
You know,
That's right.
yeah, they get
I'm too old for this shit.
they
I
get
told
Denal
Bronson
Glover
Pinchot-
come in to be like a younger version,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
basically him.
He's like,
He's
remember
like the
when you
older
used to be
version?
me,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah.
Maybe it's his
Before you
son.
became
or something. Or
commissioner?
it's his son or
Yeah.
something.
Or his daughter, guys.
Those are
Gender
crazy.
swap.
Oh, yeah.
We need Bronson Pinchot back though. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, obviously.
no,
More
100%.
surge in our lives. You know?
Yeah.
Also, the guy needs money probably at this point. Like, or something.
Right.
No, I feel like Bronson Pinchot just like saved his money.
He's just
and
living on
like,
perfect
chilled.
strangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
right.
Seriously.
yeah, definitely.
Like,
Cousin Larry Applegate. Hey, bud. Hi, bud. No, I'm down. So let's do it. Boop, boop, boop. Get Judge Reinhold back. He's alive, right?
dude, I can play that on the keyboard.
So much licking. So
I
much
could
licking.
have, if we had the keyboard set up, we can write a jingle that I can play every time we
Okay.
come on.
Alright. Done. I did it for I learned that.
Did you have a jingle for
I
I
did.
Love That?
I did. It was something I play on the guitar.
Sing it now.
And I played like every time. Have you not watched any episodes?
For all 100 episodes.
Did you not watch any
You did
episodes?
100 episodes.
How dare you? You didn't watch any
100
episodes.
episodes.
You didn't watch any of them.
You did 100 episodes.
You would have learned something. That's all I'm saying.
I learned that. No, remember because I did the
There's a dog here.
I did the competition.
There's a dog right here.
I did the competitive.
I mean, guys,
I did the competing podcast. I ate that. Remember? So
Oh, right.
We just eat.
Yeah,
Well, and at the theme
Eat
song is
foods
just
that were
wet
edible.
mouth noises. It's just wet
And
mouth
then
noises
your
all the
theme
time.
song was, I ate it. I ate it.
Okay.
Like that. It was a lot of wet mouth.
Yeah.
But guys, are we excited for Beverly Hills
Wasn't
Cop 4 yet or
as
what? Are we excited for this?
Sure. Why not? Who cares?
I'm about as excited for that as I am for Coming to America too.
I'm as excited as I am for Rambo Last Blood.
Yeah.
That just in theaters now, guys. Sponsor.
No, Rambo should be called Rambo Just Dead.
Like why even try and kill Rambo
Zombies,
at this point?
like
Like,
they're zombies.
okay, now that he's super old, we can finally kill him.
Well, I mean, in the
no,
last,
he's old. Who cares? He's gonna die of like cancer in a year. Leave him
I mean,
alone.
in First
he's gonna
Blood,
have dementia.
he had a bunch of cops hunting him, like police officers that had like machine guns.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they were just like regular police officers.
Oh yeah. First Blood, yeah.
Mhm.
But this one, he's like kicking ass again. There's a guy that he watches way too many movies. But he came in and like he's like, you gotta watch Rambo Last Blood. And I was like, okay, man.
I don't trust you.
Cool, dude. Yeah.
No.
He also went to movies, but then he also like asked what his bank account, and I'm like, zero. You have like negative $700. Dude, he's like,
As you should.
stop watching movies.
As you should.
Stop it. You gotta stop, man.
You guys missed my Sylvester Stallone impression.
This is my best. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. I'll be third on this one, so mine was pretty bad. Sure,
Yeah.
man.
The less
Sure.
words you have, the more Sylvester Stallone is.
Sure.
Yeah, but then you throw in Adrian and
Adrian!
And then you hear the sound of clapping.
Oh, just go turn your meal over to
You gotta talk like this.
Yeah, I'm his son, so you can tell I'm his son because I have the same mouth as him. We have the same mouth.
We're like,
You know, Where's my dad?
This
you
is
know?
us, man.
I'm sad.
Guys, we kind of buried this one, and this one would have been good to talk about. Sony and Marvel reunited.
Let's save it for last. That's why we're talking about
Spider-Man.
it for last.
Spider-Man guys. Back.
Okay, so Tom Holland is actually credited with this,
Oh, yes.
like heavily good, of course, because he's like, I want to fucking work with all my friends, because all those like, every one of those dudes and ladies is his
A
friend.
real mensch.
He loves them all.
Yeah.
Loves them all. So much that him and Benedict Cumberbatch have been shipped in many different locations.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
He's Benedict. Yeah, so it's back. So basically, there's just the new deal is that now Disney, instead of 50%, is getting 25% of the profits, which I think is good to increase the profitability a little bit. I don't think it should be 50-50 because it is Sony's character.
Sony wanted 90-10 at first, so I really think that.
Well, Sony had 90-10 is what it was.
Well, I really think that it was. This was just a power play.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think they were ever gonna really break up for good. And makes sense.
Yeah, and we predicted that when it first happened too.
They're like, we like money, and we will make more money.
Matt will post the link of where we actually predicted it originally. It'll be right here.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
No. Are you doing Amoni Larkin and your Daniel Birch? I don't like them being split up in like him. I know.
Is he wearing a 205 Live when he's not wearing black trunks? He's wearing like the yellow and
yeah,
like what is this? I don't
put them
like
back together
I don't
now.
like it.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
I only have one thing left, so
I have
two stuff.
two things. One kind of actually I have a bunch of lame stuff. Let's talk about Avengers. Speaking of Avengers Damage Control VR, man. Did you see the trailer for this, dude?
No.
You see the trailer for this VR?
I did not.
You can be
Why?
an Avenger, man. Finally.
Okay, so
Finally.
I can like
Shuri is confirmed for this
Lightning or
game.
something?
Shuri is confirmed.
Shuri. Okay, so I can
That's
do
right.
whatever Shuri's
Like
power is.
Letitia White or whatever. I can't remember that name.
Right, Letitia Wright.
Yeah,
I believe.
yes.
Yeah, but Shuri is like the dopest.
Well, no, and that.
But you
there's a
can't-
good reason for it. See, because Wakanda.
I need your help. You need to come with me.
Wakanda's making like a
okay.
Wakanda Iron Man hybrid thing, and that's your
That's gonna
character.
be you?
That's right.
fucking
And they showed the
awesome.
suits and like it's this dope Iron Man suit with like with
That's
Wakanda tech on
a
it.
really good story
Yeah.
for them to choose.
And I was like,
That's-
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think Robert Downey Jr. comes in and you have copyright infringement? You stole my suit. I'm gonna sue you.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh.
Spoilers.
And you're saying Happy's just like whatever. Let them do what they want to do.
He's like, God erase a tool. God erase a tool. Come on, guys, say it, everyone. He's just trying to get people to know that he's a tool still. And I mean, it's just a teaser trailer, but it definitely was, it's like Shuri's like, oh, we're recruiting you, and then it shows like this.
We're
Iron Man
recruiting
suits.
you.
They got their arms
Like,
out.
I'm like the third smartest person in the
They're
Marvel
recruiting
universe.
And one was like a purple, like Wakandan color. It almost looked like kind of rescue armor, but then you could have like a cool shield that came up that looked very Wakandan. Like, and there was another one that was like red and black Iron Man armor. I was like, okay.
So I'm a white dude that they're giving this armor to? Like, that's messed up.
Columnist, Matt. You're a columnist.
Yeah.
Matt, they're just recruiting good people that come out with the suit, okay? It's not a racial.
Like, doesn't matter if you're a colonist. And you're like, oh, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, remember they branched out.
You're like the second white wolf.
I mean, I kind of like that.
Yeah, exactly. See,
They're
maybe I
calling
can
it
call me the White Wolf.
as it is, yeah.
You're part of the white wolf party.
No, that's not say party. That gets it's.
You're part of the third white
Yeah,
white
no.
what white power?
White,
No.
White.
Okay. VR.
No, I like it. That's
We
what I
are
like.
VR.
Yeah. Sure.
Your character's name is Zebediah, but they call you Nazi instead. Like
Nazi.
Nazi, you're Nazi, okay? You're Nazi. What? Wait, hold on.
It's Zebediah, Nazi.
Yeah, I mean, it looked fun. Still don't have any VR stuff, so can't review it for you. Sorry, guys. But I had. What's your last thing?
I have a
That's probably cooler.
huge
That's probably cooler.
spoiler for Star Wars.
So I think we're
Rise
the
of
same thing.
Skywalker.
I think we're the same thing.
Huge.
So
I
let's
brought
share
the
this.
pictures with me.
Let's bring it
I
together.
brought the pictures with
We're
me.
gonna show the fucking
Yes.
camera. You
No, it's
idiot?
photo evidence so I can talk about it. So I can remember. So I can remember the picture. See. Okay, so
Oh, mine are mostly pictures of
Visual.
Legos, so that's
the Rise of Skywalker poster has a huge spoiler on it. Huge.
Is it my dick? Just go like this. Is it my dick?
Go like this because
Is
it's
it
a
my
huge
dick?
spoiler and it's gonna spoil all of Star Wars.
Is it
for
my
you.
dick? We're gonna spoil a bunch of things then, because if you don't want to know anything about Rise of
All of
Skywalker,
it.
Fang Fum, get the fuck out of here. Cause I got
Oh,
a
can
bunch
we
of
also
stuff.
just remember who said that Skywalker was going to be in the name and what two other people were like? no,
Let's
it's
just say
not.
I'm gonna be the Skywalker smack talker on this one. You can't teach that, okay?
I'm gonna be Sky Runner.
I'm gonna be Skylicious.
I was hoping.
My body is skylicious, baby. Think you're ready for Mr.
I was hoping you got my Enzo Amore off that, but I guess you didn't.
I've never seen
Can't.
one single
Teach.
Enzo Amore match.
Okay.
The only thing I've seen with Enzo Amore is the time he knocked himself out with the rope. I watched that like 7,000
You
times.
could though, wasn't it? It
Well,
was so
I'm gonna
watchable.
be the genius of this guy.
Okay. Oh, all right.
I just want to be
Alright.
the genius from 1980s wrestling.
That's Lanny Poffo.
Lenny Poffo, yeah.
Yeah.
Leaping Lenny Poffo.
That was Watchman's brother. You're right.
Yeah, Watchman's real life brother. Because his name was Randall Poffo.
That's an awesome name.
That's why he did not use it as
He was a softball player.
So anyway, this poster has
True
a
fucking
light
story.
side, dark side theme to it.
And
No
raise on
way.
both sides. Raise on both sides.
Do you mean
The Emperor's on both
that
sides.
the color blue and
Poe
white and
Dameron's
the
on both
colors
sides.
red and
Blue-
black
wait.
have had significant meaning
Blue is
in
light side.
all of these movies?
Is the spoiler that Poe
All
Dameron
these
is
movies?
fucking
Red's dark
everyone?
side.
No way.
Is the spoiler that Poe Dameron is fucking everyone in the poster?
Everyone.
Let's see.
Everyone.
Let me look at the
Everyone.
poster right now.
Boys, girls,
It's an
let's
orgy
Poe
of,
Dameron's just fucking.
He
He's like the
might
center of the
be.
orgy.
He might be going for Zori in this one. Maybe.
Yeah,
Might be.
played by Kerry Russell, guys.
Kerry Russell. That's right. So first of all, there's a couple new characters that are on here. One character that is missing, Rose, not on any of the
They
posters.
just fucking buried
What the
him.
fuck is that bullshit? I was like, oh, okay.
Did she die?
They got this little ass droid here that nobody knows who it is, but no Rose in there.
Can I just say, Rose is gonna die. I'm putting it out there.
No, we can't
Yeah.
kill off Rose.
Well, that love story was so bad, I kind of wanted her killed off, but
the bull. That wasn't a love story, Matt. They were just friends.
that she kissed
She
him?
was definitely into it.
Yeah. No,
She
that
was-
was.
Well,
But
see,
she
she's
was
so
in a
embarrassed
friend
by
zone.
it that she saved this dumbass.
Maybe she kills herself because she's so embarrassed at the
Oh
end.
God!
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
you
just
took it
confused.
to a bad place. I was
No,
just like,
so
maybe
bad.
she got killed gloriously.
That's
in a bad
who would
way.
do that, though.
She
That's
does
who
it-
would do
she
it.
dies by
Okay, guys, let's
just
talk
by
about
tripping
this
and
boiler
watching
fucking
yourself.
poster, okay?
Poor
So we have
Rose.
Zora Bliss on here. Light side. Light side.
Light side, light side, light side,
Okay.
light side.
We have Jenna or Jaina or something.
Janna.
Jannah? Is that the
I
lady
call
with
it,
the
it's
crossbow?
Crossbow.
Yeah.
Or it's a regular.
Oh, it's a compound
arrow.
bow.
It's a
Sorry,
compound bow.
compound bow, yeah.
Light side. Okay.
That's good because I didn't know her name. I saw her in a different
Jenna
thing.
or Jenna.
Yeah,
It's Jan.
because there's also a
N-A-H.
Funko Pop of
Jenna.
her, but it didn't have the name, and I was like, who the fuck is this? I don't know.
Or what
Okay.
if it's Janna?
Then it's got Ray on the light side, which Ray in the
Yeah, we
in
know
the
that.
trailers they kind of played off. Maybe she's going dark this
No,
time.
she's gonna go into
Who
the
knows?
cave. and
It's
She's
a
gonna be like,
clone.
I could
We're in a
become
cave.
dark.
It's a fucking clone. We all know that.
But am I
Okay.
gonna choose a minor?
Okay, now, dark side. Just masked people.
Yeah, they're all
It
the.
looks like a bunch of the maybe Knights of Ren, maybe. They have random ass troopers. They have death troopers, I believe they're called.
Scarier.
The only
They wear
cool
reds,
thing,
they're better.
the only cool
No,
thing on the
Death
dark
Troopers are
side.
black. Theirs are something else.
Oh, they're Ren troopers, maybe. I don't know.
something like
First
that.
Order.
Yeah.
No, I think the First Order is these guys.
They're called
the white-
cock troopers. Instead of
Cock
shock
troopers.
troopers. They're
Blood
cock
troopers.
troopers.
Okay, cock troopers. But the cool thing about this thing is looking at
The Red
the
Rocket.
cool TIE fighters. The TIE fighters are a little
rockets.
weird. They got like weird stuff going on with them. I don't know what that is. No, it's got like orange things on there that help it fight something. I don't know.
Yeah. It helps them fight something. That's what it's going to be for. It helps them
We have a
fight something.
dinosaur trying to fight out its cage in here. Yeah, Mike, aren't you excited about this huge spoilers?
Maybe it's saying
Do it.
something
Okay, 'cause-
about bad guys hiding behind.
So you think that's spoilery, Matt? Because I have even more spoilers thanks to Legos. That's right, guys. Please don't hit that over, doggy. Please don't hit that over. Thank you.
I mean, I don't think it would fall over because it's a tripod.
So a character named Babu Frick was
Oh, I
released
saw that.
What?
on Triple Force Friday.
He's like a little Maz Kanata type looking.
He's
thing.
even smaller. He's tiny
Yeah.
because they basically he comes with a C-3PO action figure and like he's the size of C-3PO's head, so he's like tiny.
It's tiny.
And then they had some Legos spoiler characters, like a character named Bulio, who's a
Bulio?
weird. He's like a weird maybe Trandoshan, but he's like horn. He has giant horns and he has like a kind of Trandoshan looking face. This is a Lego character, so it's take what you will from that. Who is? It looks like he's part of the crew on the Millennium Falcon with Lando Calrissian.
He's Lando's buddy.
They do.
He's Lando's Chewie.
I was going to spoil Carrie Russell's character Zori Bliss, but we've already talked about her.
Light side.
But
she's listed as a scoundrel.
Well, confirmed light side because she in the Lego
Yeah,
sets.
she's definitely going to be
In the Lego
Poe's
sets,
love interest.
in the Lego set, she comes with a Poe Dameron
Yep.
character, action figure,
I was like, ooh, finally I get to fuck something.
and she flies a Y-wing, which is kind of cool. Because you haven't seen
I don't.
the
Her
Y-wing.
character looks like she's like a weird bounty hunter, so I don't get.
Yeah.
Well, Y-wings are fucking dope ships, dude. Like that's the thing. Like Y-wings get a bad rap because they're the bombers and they're the slow ass
They're
ships.
thick.
But they got the thick bodies.
Unlike Carrie
Yeah.
Russell, they're thick.
They got those.
She's not thick.
No, she's a wee fish. Okay, leave her alone. They have the.
I'm just confused by her character because she's a scoundrel.
The rotating
She looks
turrets.
like a
But they also have a turquoise astromech mystery droid, and on the Lego's box,
Sexy.
on Lego's box, which could just be like trying to prevent other.
It's not one of the
spoilers,
round
it says,
droids?
It just says astromech droid.
It's not one of the
No,
round
no,
droids.
he's shaped like an R2D2 type droid, and
Oh,
he is turquoise.
See, because they have this like little roundish droid with a camera thing.
Yeah, that guy I think comes with one of the sets too,
Yeah,
but
what
like
the
it
hell
was
is
hard to
going
see
on?
the name of him.
What are they doing? It's like
No, why
kids
not?
love toys.
Yeah,
Make toys.
That's what it is.
Make toys.
Okay, so another person that is two other people that they're kind of listed in the Lego sets is there's
also that whole
an
bag
A-wing, a
part.
green A-wing that comes with a character named Snap Wexley, and there's another character named Lieutenant
Wexley.
Connors.
Snack. Wexley.
Snap.
Snap.
I like Snack better.
Snap.
He's a
Snap.
snack.
Yeah.
Wexley.
Well, that's what we'll be saying after we see his hot
Snap
body. of course.
Wexley. And what's the other one?
He is actually a Gungan.
Lieutenant Connors.
I got a scoop. Snap Wexley is actually a Gungan.
They're all humans.
He's a Gungan
Lieutenant-
character.
They're all humans. Man.
He's like, I'm a pilot, Oakley Dan. I'm like, oh great. No, not again.
Snap
Not
is
again.
human confirmed.
Not again.
Confirmed. What if Zori Bliss is a Gungan? Because isn't her face?
Look at her
saying.
helmet. Look at her helmet. It's like a weird head.
Yeah,
on
no,
there.
this
Okay.
whole back thing would be
Twi'lek? What is
so
she?
stupid to have.
Yeah.
Like, you'd constantly be
Unless
like,
she's an alien that can't breathe oxygen. that's
Or
kind of
or maybe
like
that
weird.
plugs into the seat.
no,
like,
she's
hold
gonna
her
be a
head straight.
human
I don't
and
know.
just wear a fucking weird helmet because
What?
that
Okay,
is
what if
they
what
love.
if they pull the Empire Strikes Back thing where it's like you think it's an alien, and then she takes her out, she's a really hot chick, and you're
Yeah.
like,
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
and then
Listen
Poe's like just comes. And
By the way, if anyone fucks an alien, it's Poe or Lando.
what if Poe fucks her with the helmet on, and
What
then
if-
it's turned off?
What
when
if
he finds out
Lando
she's
fucks
human?
that astromech droid? Because he's into droids we've already been confirmed in Solo. Right?
Nah, he doesn't fuck astromechs.
Right?
He fucks anthropomorphic droids. They look like humans. So maybe
So
like
not really look like
maybe
humans,
like
though.
She didn't
K2SO,
look
yeah.
anything like a human.
maybe like K2SO. Let's
She's
see
a
if
quadruped.
Reynold then. Yeah, that's
No,
what I'm saying.
but no,
No,
no.
she's a biped. Quadruped means she's
She
unfit.
she was a biped, but she had like a fucking saucer head.
Yeah,
like
but
it's
it's
not.
fucking sexy. What are you talking about? Don't fucking.
It's
say
a
that.
very
She had like weird
Hey,
hard
guys.
boobs.
She is the Millennium Falcon, so fuck off. It's canon.
That's what he's doing now. He's fucking
It
Millennium
is
Falcon, isn't he?
canon. It's canon.
But
They're
he
gonna come
fucked
in,
her
he's gonna be-
before she was
He's
the
like in a
Millennium
room. He's
Falcon.
like,
That's the
oh
whole
jeez.
thing.
He's
Like,
like,
it's just like a flashlight, like port in the wall. It's like,
Yeah, that's
oh no.
I mean,
Guys, I was recharging the bay of the oh jeez. It's awkward.
as long as you do some more feminist quotes, I mean, droidist quotes, I'm cool with it.
yeah, sure.
Damn. That's all we got?
Let's see. Hold on. I think that's all I got. One more thing. There's kind of a talk about the direction of Rise of Skywalker, and one of the things they said is that the main themes are they're gonna focus on how strong the Force actually is, and they're also gonna focus on what Rey actually is.
What?
Yeah, like who or
Rey
what
is.
she is.
What?
Because they know her parents don't mean anything.
They're
Was
just
annoying
they're
to
just some
everyone.
drunk traders.
Was annoying
They're
to
filthy drunk
everyone.
traders. They traded you for drinking money.
Oh, annoying.
Like you kind of knew that was not real though. That was like, okay, that's a feint. And
Oh my
Ryan
god!
Johnson's whole thing was, I'm gonna try
It's
to troll
gonna
you,
be.
basically.
Which
It's
is
gonna
annoying.
be Luke and Leia. Like they got stuck somewhere alone together,
Well, that
and
is
then
still.
they couldn't control
no,
their
she's
urges.
definitely a
and-
clone. She's
That's
100%
still a
clone.
theory. That's still a theory
She
that
is a clone.
Luke and Leia are her parents. I'm like, well, then they didn't know they were her
Yeah.
parents.
Clone. She's a clone, guys.
She's a clone. Of what?
A clown.
Think I'm a
She's a
clone
clown?
Of
now.
what?
She's created by the Force, just like Anakin was.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Yeah, the Emperor was like, I'm gonna touch your naked belly. Oh, I'm gonna just come inside your baby and make him evil. I mean, I imagine that's what he does, right? Because he's gross.
I don't know. I'm simultaneously grossed out and turned on, and that's kind of weird.
For my power.
Evil.
Unlimited power.
Finish him.
That's all I have, I think. That's all you guys get.
What's your Emperor impression? You didn't even have one.
Yes, unlimited power. Cleveland. Oh, boy. This is a better impression.
Hey guys,
Smithers.
this was our best episode, and that is undisputed. Stay classy.
You didn't even get to do it. There you go. There it is. There it is.